Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode we did the Radical Train level with Silver and some other things. We fought Shadow as Silver, which was boring and dumb, but I guess not very difficult, so there's the saving grace. You find me in the Aquatic Place, which is a level we've done. This is the third time we're doing it. I have never liked... I mean, it's going to be the same case as Radical Train in the best case scenario, where in the previous two campaigns, the level they gave me was dumb and annoying, and I hated it. So, the best, the hope is that this is not terrible, and actually not that bad, maybe? Gonna throw lizards at lava lizards. It's gonna be really good. That kind of worked. I'm surprised. Can I telekinesis the weird... Oh my god. Oh my... What? It's incredible. Okay. Oh, we're playing a Shadow. That's bad. I suppose he's more of a convincing character. He's more of a character I understand. I also like how in that moment where we changed over the Shadow, we immediately knew where he was, we could see where we needed to go, and the camera angle didn't change in such a jarring way that I kind of went back on myself or something. It's like doors closed behind me. They may have done, but it doesn't really matter. I'm kind of pleased. The problem is, we're playing Shadow again, who's kind of dumb and stupid, and you press the same buttons all the time, and that's really annoying. So you can't win them all. I'm kind of okay with that. I will make do with the compromise that the game has given me, as long as we don't spend like the next 5 hours. No strength in numbers. Okay, there's a weird segment to go on. There you go. Looking out for a truth. Oh, I'm throwing boxes. Yeah, awesome. Am I supposed to do something with this? Press some buttons. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. Awesome. Flying over here and kind of ignoring the enemies. Oh no, giant worms. That's bad. Somebody did say a while ago that these lava enemies are an indication of Iblis. It's kind of a sign of Iblis, which is fair enough. But also, I hate them, because in this level and a lot of other levels, they look incredibly out of place and stupid and dumb, and I hate them. But other than that, I suppose you're right. Gonna throw back whatever crap you're trying to throw out. It's kind of cool that I can do this. He's thinking about it, like, oh, if I throw one of these spiky red balls out, it's gonna hurt me. Yes, indeed. Well observed. That felt like a very lack of input thing that happened. I don't know. I'm trying to just process things as they happen. Throwing these weird metallic balls around. They actually have a purpose now. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna throw one of these. Yeah. Do like some damage. Is it continuously hurting you, or is it just being all weird? I don't even know. I don't even have to care, because I can just walk past them, because they don't engage me with their movement. They just engage me with the shit they throw at me, okay? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at all, but I don't know. I was thinking earlier, I can't remember how much of this game is left. I know we have some other weird things to come later, and some horrible, scary, like, final moments to this campaign, but at the moment, like, there's not a lot left. I could just destroy some of you and get my rings back. Yeah, why are they being pushed around? I don't know. I'd like to do some damage, but also, like before, I could just, like, leave. I'm gonna leave. I don't even have to fight you. This came with me. Didn't even want to do that, but it was my weapon for the road, man. Don't even have to worry about it. I've always thought, like, I think, Zelda was a stereotype with this, where you had to defeat enemies to unlock the next part of a level. If you don't have to do that, then, like, enemies are just a literal obstacle to your progress. You can go around them, you can destroy them if you like, but also, if you choose not to, you can just go past, you can just go straight past them if you really are interested in that and aren't so interested in fighting them, which is kind of where I am at this moment in time, because, like, it's not that satisfying to fight them or anything, so I have to make do with what I have, and currently that's just go straight past them and basically finish the level a bit faster than not at all, really. Just throwing things out. It's I don't know. Is Silver's campaign good? No. Is it better than others? No. I don't really think so, but I kind of like Silver as a character, but he needs more work. He needed more work. Currently, no one's gonna remake this game. Could you imagine if they did? That'd be hilarious, and more like a Kickstarter type thing than anything that SEGA would officially sanction. I'm trying to pick up one of them. Can't really make it work. I'm just throwing boxes at you. You know, the boxes are the most terrifying thing as he comically leaves the frame. Cool. Nice. Kind of, it's, you know, it's a show-off of a physics engine. And the physics engine is mostly terrible, but it's kind of okay in parts. Only parts, and those parts are very few and far between, but it's okay, because we're racking up lives now! Hey, that's kind of cool. Where are we going? This room is in every single campaign, and I hate it, because I'm always lost. It's so large. I can go this way. All these doors look like they should open, but are they actually? You know, what indicates it being open? You think it being glowing might help? I don't know. I was thinking also, like, what would I play after this? Kind of picking up on something that came up in the last episode, where, I mean, we're going this way, so in fact those doors up there are not important, but kind of picking up on something, oh, we're in this room, aren't we? I hate it already, I remember, and I genuinely despise. Okay, picking up on something I was saying last episode about having been to YouTube and having plans for both this channel and my main channel. Oh god, why can we move so much faster than before? Why is that? That's really weird. Okay, acceleration is a little ridiculous, and I'm kind of okay with that. But in terms of like what I might want to play after this, I've been thinking. I'm not going to tell you because, you know, I don't want to spoil the surprise. But, you know, it probably won't be another bad game because there's only so much a boy can cope with before he reaches for the bad stuff. That kind of worked. That kind of killed me, but at least I died before I hit the ground. I can make it happen. I'm gonna get there. Oh. No! I also like how, despite the circumstances where Silver is walking on this really weird, physics-defying metallic ball, he's just sort of walking so casually about it. It's really odd. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. I'm surprised we did that after so few fails, and even then it was like 3. Compared to what we were doing before. Oh no, I missed all of them. Okay, I don't know. Sometimes the telekinesis works, sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, I was talking about what I would do after this, and I certainly have plans. It wouldn't be another terrible game because I feel like playing terrible games ever so often is a good way of having variety and not just, you know, singing the praises of a game until, you know, you're blue in the face and like, oh, this game's my favorite game. I don't think anybody has that with Sonic 06. So it's a good kind of, what am I thinking of? It breaks up the monotony a little bit by playing a terrible game, but I don't think I'd play more than I would like to at the moment. So I'm not sure what I do. Well, I do know what I'm going to do, but I'm not sure at the moment if I'm at a point where I can tell you, but I'm working things out, okay? I got to do some tests. And even then, we're not actually at the end of this game, so I don't know why I'm like really enthusiastic of like, oh, the next game is going to be so much better. By process of what this game is, it's likely to be, but you know, don't get too carried away. We're not even at the end. We're not even haven't even been Silver's campaign yet. God damn. Anyway, where are we? There's an enemy over there. Okay, do we want to kill this one? Go in that direction? Cool. The metallic balls are a very reliable source of exploding enemies. It's exploding the Iblis guys. Think this is the end of the level. What a weird place to put the end of the level of the stage or whatever, to the point where you need to load more. Like, I don't know what's the aim here, but it's weird and I hate it, and it's a little unusual. I'm kind of half watching a World Cup match at the moment because you know, it's for knockout stages and every match matters. Russia, who are the hosts of this year's World Cup, beat Spain today, which is madness because Spain are quite good. And everything we were hearing about Russia before the tournament started indicated that Russia were absolutely terrible. So, it's a very interesting result. So, I don't know if you care about football or soccer, but goddamn, I'm going to tell you about it, and we're going to meet in the middle somewhere. Like, hey, I don't care, but I'll listen because I'm polite or something. I don't know. What happened to all my metallic balls? I had to adjust my headset, and I didn't see where all my metallic ball friends went. They're not that good. I may have oversold them before, but, you know, they're kind of fun to use. And it kind of explains, like, why they're here. If not because they're, you know, a funky example of technology that, you know, Eggman got a bit excited and was like, hey, I'm going to have some weird metallic balls and no one's going to stop me. Like a decoration or something. What does he do for Christmas? I don't know. It's a weird base. He's put a lot of effort into it, and it's all to do something which I think destroys the world, which is like an odd building project to sort of kind of get somebody to do. Like, I'm gonna make this Evil Lair. It's not actually like an Evil Lair, but, you know, I'm just pretend it's not an Evil Lair. Oh, these lives, I'm a big fan. But, you know, I don't know how he got the, what word am I after? I don't know how he got the rights to do this, because it requires, like, what am I thinking of? I forget the word. I do forget the word. Building regulations and having the rights to build on the land underneath Soliana. I know he's like a supervillain and everything, but he's also not much of a supervillain because he's fucking stupid as all hell. So that's nice. I'm going this way. On my friend, the metallic ball, who I can't actually do anything with at the moment, but I can take it through the middle. Yeah, I can. Is this the challenge you want? It might be. Can I hop off and open one of these? Yee, cool. Awesome. Gonna get rid of my ball friend for a moment, and then he's gone anyway, so, you know, it's just an endless pain, cycle of suffering and pain, which is roughly this level. Radical! Yeah, nice. Did I deserve that? I'm gonna pretend that I've been entitled to that my whole life. Yeah, maybe dying's a good thing. Let's think about that for a second. Oh, damn. Okay. So the metallic ball, it disappears once I've done the thing. And I need to open something. But do I? Let's see if I do. Because these blink. These gates all blink. That's nice. You're gonna blink. You fucking piece of shit! You didn't blink! Oh, it's because I needed the switch. Okay. That's awkward, because the draw distance implies that they blink, because they come on, effectively, when the when the draw distance decides to kick in. But, you know, because they're not here now. Now it is. You can see it with that one as well. So it's really dumb and stupid, and it's a negative case of the draw distance, and I can get back on this. Yeah, baby! As long as nothing shoots it down or anything. Was this underwater? I don't care, Silver. I don't care, Silver! Neither should you. I was really surprised that kind of works. Run, Silver! Push that ball. Yeah, push that ball. What happens if I lose my ball? You ever think about that? Can I use this and now just carry worms everywhere? So cool! Oh, it's amazing. Now what? Now what? I'm not sure. Can I, like, get up here? I can get up here. Yeah, baby! Okay. And then just feather the glide so I can get there. Oh, it feels good. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but it feels natural and understandable, so I'm gonna pretend it is. They've reused this for another room, which looks exactly the same. Like, holy shit, I don't even know where I am anymore. Is this for Twilight Zone? Am I supposed to be here? Radical indeed. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Okay. Laser grids are a fun thing. Can I do anything about that? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. Mission Impossible, or whatever that is. Not quite Resident Evil laser grid levels of bullshit. Okay. Different video game. It's a movie based on a video game. It's kind of weird. I've mentioned that already, haven't I? In this Let's Play? Maybe. Throw in explosive, whatever the fucks. There's no, like, aim to it. That's the problem. This would be good, but it feels like I'm just sort of holding this out and then just pressing things, and maybe it'll go where I want it to. And sometimes it does, and it feels good, but oftentimes it just doesn't, and I have no control over the things I'd like to have control over. So that's good. Glad we had this intervention at the point where it matters, which is currently not now. Give me more things to throw back at you. Holding down the R trigger. Right trigger. Can't see where anything is, because the camera in this game is made by someone who does not work at the company full-time. Okay. Did that not hurt you? Yes, it did hurt you. Okay. That one hurt me. Because the game's dumb. Okay. Good. So I just don't fucking... I want to pick up people! You know what? I pine. This is the problem. Silver's campaign is interesting and mildly fun. The problem is, I do pine for a day, or rather a time back in the day, where I could just press, like, one button, and, like, things would happen, and enemies would take damage from Sonic or Shadow's homing attack. I miss those days. I gotta wait for you to do something. Yeah. I wanna, yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, there's the... I don't know why, but that's really funny. Like, you defeat this giant enemy, and then just the goal ring appears out of nowhere. What the fuck? Did I deserve that? I'm gonna pretend that I did. I don't even know. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Okay. I had a brief moment of happiness, but then I thought, Okay, I'm just gonna... It's so frequent that I'm reminded that I hate myself again. Okay, good. It's an odd, like, snap back to reality. Like, you know, this could be a fun game. It's not a fun game. It's actually, like, one of the worst games ever made, but not probably the worst Sonic game ever made, because I honestly still believe that Sonic Boom is worse. I was reminded by a commenter recently that it wasn't in fact Sonic Team who made Sonic Boom, it was in fact Big Red Button, or Big Button, or Big Stupid Button, and haven't heard from them in a while, maybe because they're fucking terrible. Anyway, new cutscene! Holy shit, they exist! I forgot about this.
Hey, what are you doing? You've got to leave!
I have my duty. This living flame has been entrusted to the royal family.
Put it inside my daughter!
Disaster will awaken if nothing is done. That must not happen.
What are you doing? This is weird. Have we seen all 7 Chaos Emeralds now? I forget. I feel like we've seen a lot. Don't know why he's got one.
Eternal Sun. The living flame that has been entrusted to the royal family. Fall into slumber with a royal soul.
Why would you put it in your daughter, you son of a bitch? That's a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Is she dead? Is this gonna bring her back to life? I forget. I kind of don't care. And that was all you could do before you're dead. Yeah, okay. I'm annoyed. By many things.
I'm sorry, but can you take her to a safe place?
Like the future, where everything's on fire. That sounds fun.
That's a good girl, Elise.
You have fire inside you.
Be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens.
Because if you do, everybody dies!
Your tears will call forth the flames inside.
Oh, everybody's gonna die!
I'm a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
So, I gotta ask,
Live happily.
you say don't cry. Have you ever had the moment where, like, you're tired and there's water coming from your eyes? Is it tied to emotion? Crying from happiness? Crying from, you know, anything other than sadness? Is it deliberately crying from sadness? This is a very good bit important details. I would need a handbook! Otherwise... What's that pose? What, Silver, what was that pose? Just sort of look off into the heavens like a silent no, like a... No... People have died. It's my fault. Oh, no. Okay.
Did you do it? Yes. And you?
Kind of. People died, though.
Yes. The flames are properly sealed.
Inside this girl.
Done.
What the fuck? That's such a weird way of doing things. It's also, like, plot convenience of the highest order, and I hate it. Just leave her here. She's got flames that will fuck up the world. We don't have to escort her. Leave both things here. I forget why. That's confusing to me.
You're going to leave it behind?
Yeah.
Yes, I already know what becomes of it in the future.
These campaigns are confusing now.
It's time to return.
In terms of remembering how they all link together.
Of course.
I can't really remember. It doesn't matter, but... God damn. I also don't know if this is the exact same cutscene.
Control!
I mean, it probably is, but... I feel like at least one of these looked back, and maybe that's a different thing. There you go, Silver. Hi, Silver. Yeah, the girl's got fire in her. Fire that, if she cries, will destroy the entire fucking world. Because there's no pressure like high pressure as a storm. Father? Can you hear me? Why don't I put her in the emerald? We just, oh, we're just gonna give her a Chaos Emerald. Oh, that's how it gets there. Okay. Consider it a family treasure. Not the silver one.
It's a lucky charm.
Oh, it's a lucky charm. I mean, he had a silver one. I forget where the blue one came from. You know? If only they had distinctive designs apart from color, then I'd be able to tell exactly where they come from on an individual basis rather than just a general conglomerate that is important for summoning certain things in various Sonic games. I don't fucking know or care! Okay. I'm okay. Just a little. Just a little, you know, just trying to decipher the plot of Sonic 06. It will make anybody very, very angry. Very, very irrationally angry. Although, you know, maybe it's not something you should be angry about, but goddamn, it makes sense to be angry. What the fuck's going on now?
Blaze.
What did you see?
All sorts of bullshit.
The Iblis trigger wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fucking shit!
I see.
I have to kill the girl instead. She must die.
They're quite noisy.
I'm clearly capable of murder.
Yes. I heard that the princess here left for Dr. Eggman's base in response to his earlier threat.
She just said Eggman. Holy shit.
What if his ultimate objective was to release Iblis?
They're very slow. Very, very slow. I know we know this already, but... it's slow. It's a slow news day in Soliana and Sonic 06. Anyway, this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Sonic 06. In the next episode, I guess we're stopping at Dr. Eggman's plans, because we haven't done that enough in this Let's Play, and in this... We haven't really done it a lot in this campaign. Silver and Eggman haven't really interacted a lot, so we're going to be doing that, and trying not to be too angry at the game, trying to be measured about it, try and be calm and concise about your criticism rather than just saying, everything's fucking terrible. You are indeed. Let's go after him. I don't even know which direction I'm going to go in, but I'm going to work that out for the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.